Mario's probably hurt. Everyone's in prison. The Mushroom Kingdom will be destroyed if things continue the way they're going. Something must be done. If only somebody could help me. Well, that wasn't quite what you had in mind. My dear Princess Peach, how are you doing this fine day?
It's no use waiting for Mario this time, my dear. We're so high above the sky right now. Even Mario doesn't have a chance of reaching us up here.
You know, Princess, as long as I have this star rod, no one in the Mushroom Kingdom can touch me. You know the power that grants everyone's wishes? It's mine! Isn't that just wonderful?
Imagine what it's like down in your kingdom. Your subjects must be so upset because their wishes aren't being granted. Oh, how delightful. They deserve it for the way they've treated us Koopas over the years.
If you want anything, all you need to do is ask me, Princess. I can grant wishes. Of course, I'll only grant requests that I like. Anyway, think about it. You take care, Princess Peach. Enjoy your stay here.
You watch yourself, Princess. You'd better not cause any trouble.
Oh, please. If only somebody could help me. Huh? Hello, Princess Peach. Pleased to meet you. My name is Twink. But you're a Star Kid, aren't you? How'd you get here? I came from Star Haven to grant your wish. It's our job to grant wishes, you know. Oh, you came because I wished that somebody could help me. Yes, of course. Oh, that's just great. Thank you so much for coming. Here's my wish. Go right now and take that star rod back from Bowser, okay? Think you can do it? Sorry. That's a little much for a novice star like me. Maybe one of the honorable star spirits from Star Haven could grant a wish like that. Nope, not even them, I promise you. I'm so sorry. Please, ask for something easy. Something a small star can do. Then, can you take me away from here? Everyone in my castle has been captured and I have to save them all as soon as possible. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't grant that wish either, I'm afraid. Actually, I just got called up to the sky a day ago, so I can't do big wishes yet. If I were a more splendid star, maybe I could actually help. It's all right, don't be sad, Twink. Mario will definitely do something to save us all. He's probably coming right now. Oh, Twink! Do you think you can find Mario? I want you to give this to him. Ah, this is a lucky star, isn't it? You know what that means. Okay, I'll do it. Princess Peach, I'll fly to the Mushroom Kingdom just as quick as I can. Oh, wait, Twink. Wait 1 second. Can you also... please tell Mario that... I'm fine, and he shouldn't worry. Okay? Can you tell him that? Of course! I'll tell him your exact words, Princess Peach. Definitely. Now, don't despair. I'll be back soon, so stay safe until I return, okay? Mario, where are you? Welcome back to more Paper Mario. Last time, we met with the 7 star spirits on Shooting Star Summit, and now, 3, 2, 1, incoming! Ouch! I always like to imagine that was Mario. Oh, sorry, so sorry. I'm in a huge hurry. Oh, you're Mario, aren't you? Thank the stars I found you. La-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da. How do you do? I'm Twink. Princess Peach asked me to bring something to you. Yes, here it is. It was in his mouth. Here, this is it. Take it. Well, star saliva is very shiny. That's why it looks so good. A star-shaped pendant lets you use the action command. That's the Lucky Star from Princess Peach. Now that it's yours, you can use the action command. May I take a moment to explain what the action command is? No, I think I'm okay. This is important, Mario. I think you'll want to know about this. No! Oh, okay, great. I don't even have to explain. You hear that? Not even tutorial NPCs want to talk to you. God, that sounds pathetic. Once you understand how to use the action command properly, you'll be even more powerful. Terrific! You'll be much tougher in battle now. Here you are. What? It can't be. Were you following me? What a foolish star kid. I knew that if I followed you, I'd find Mario. If I defeat Mario right now, I'll be famous. I'll tell Kami Koopa. She'll shower me with praise. She'll give me a raise. Here I come. That is a Gruntilda level witch rhyme coming from you. Okay. So, the action command. If we press A right before landing on an enemy, kerpow! 4 damage. We increase our damage by 1. That hurt quite a bit. Let's go ahead and tattle this Magic Koopa before it's too late. This is a Magic Koopa. Magic Koopas use magical rods. Max HP 8, attack power 3, defense power 0. Magic attacks are no joke, Mario. You'd better take these guys seriously. This is actually a special Magic Koopa whose attacks are slower than your average one to allow you to do that. You can guard against attacks well if you have good timing. Now, if we were to do a regular jump, we press A before landing on the enemy to do a combo move. If we were to say buff our attack power, like I said, each of those hits would be affected. Mario can also do the action command. No way for him to be extra talkative during a tattle though. That one doesn't have one. Well done, Mario. You're as strong as they say. I know that you'll be able to defeat Bowser. Aha! I'm gonna return to Princess Peach's side. I'm not strong enough to really help her, but at least I can tell her you're okay. Well, Mario, see you later. Oh dear, I almost forgot to tell you the message from Princess Peach. I'm all right, so don't worry about me. That's exactly what she said. I get the feeling, though, that she's very lonely. Anyway, I'll do my best to help both of you. But please be brave. You must save Princess Peach. There he goes, back to Bowser's castle. What a brave little guy. Okay, Mario, let's get down to business. You're a brave little guy. I love this take on the standard Mario formula and how things are just higher stakes than usual and you have a lot more characterization, and I really felt for these characters when I was a kid. Right here, if you hold down and to the right, you can, oh, come on. You can walk through this wall, I promise you. It's really not that hard to do. There we go! It's a little precise, easier to do on an N64 stick because the stick locks in that direction, whereas modern sticks do not. But I like this take on the story. I think it's really fun. I think that it really, I remember when I was a kid, I thought this was super epic. Oh, Mario, Merlon was looking for you. He lives in that house with a spinning roof. He asked me to tell you to go meet him at his house. I was just about to go look for you, but here you are. It's rare for Merlon to call someone over to his house. He's a bit eccentric. Even when he has visitors, it's rare for him to come out of the house at all. I think, you know what? I think I'm gonna go over this way. And I'm gonna heal at the Toad house really quick, as there's one here. Now, I told you to remember what the Toad in Goomba Village said. Hello, Mario. The Toad house slogan is, refresh your body and soul. I thought it was refresh your body and mind. One of you is wrong, and I'm getting to the bottom of who. I really do obsess over crap nobody cares about, but that's just who I am, okay? I have nothing better to do. Anyway, we're fully healed now. I wanted to show that since we have last been out of town, some things have changed. Yeah, in that short amount of time, right? First of all, frantic fuzzies conquer Koopa Village. Recently, it seems that fuzzies have invaded Koopa Village and are causing mayhem. Please exercise extreme caution when visiting Koopa Village. Underground news. Did you hear the gossip about Princess Peach? I can't write it down here because it's unbelievable. A gossip-loving toad. That is the ultimate in clickbait, man. The big thing here is that the dojo is now open, and I'd also like to talk to these three. Hey, have you heard? Some toads I've never seen before are blocking the road. They're keeping Mario from going on his adventure. Huh? What? Really? Why are they bothering Mario? Are they nuts? There's something weird going on here. I know it. What do you mean by weird? Felicity, don't understand what's going on. The toad puns are great. You could name so many toads. The possibilities are endless. Just read a dictionary cover to cover. You will find thousands of potential toad puns with different words. When fighting, you must try many tactics. A good fighter does not use the same simple attack each time. Each attack has its own character and weak points. Sometimes you use your body. Sometimes you use your items. But always, always, you must use your mind. Sometimes you will be surprised by what's effective. A wise fighter knows sometimes the best tactic is not to fight at all. There's no cowardice in choosing to run away from a superior foe. Of course, you will find some enemies that are impossible to escape once in battle. Face them with bravery. I think I want to switch this up a little bit. I quit hammer throw. I think I'm going to switch close call back on. I think I like that setup. Oh, you must be Mario. Welcome to my dojo. I am the master. I am the head of this dojo. Please pardon me. My health is rather delicate. Every day we train in this dojo to improve body and mind. If you have the purpose and the desire, you may challenge us. Tell me, what business have you here today? We're gonna try. Very well, then Chen will fight you. Now Chen, it is time for you to fight Mario. As you say, master. Just a regular battle music, that's underwhelming. Mario, here comes Chan the man, Chan the motion Dan motion man, yeah. We're gonna go ahead and tattle you up. This is Chan of the dojo. He's training under the master and is happy to fight with us. He doesn't look so happy to me. Max HP 15, attack power 2, defense power 2. Hammer attacks don't work well, but you can turn him over with jump attacks. Once he's flipped over, he's easy. No mercy, Mario. I like him easy, let's go. So we're gonna just do our standard jump attack. The first bonk will knock him over, second bonk does damage. He has more defense than our attack, so his defense subtracts from our attack and we do 0 damage. Ow, how dishonorable. But his defense drops to 0 once he's on his back. So the way that I want to do this fight is have Goombario do the flip over as he is locked into only ever doing 1 damage, and in Mario's turn, we follow up with the power jump to do 4. Doing that'll make quick work of him for not much FP. So, going into things a little bit more. This is the only Mario RPG to date that doesn't introduce the action command within the first 10 minutes. Some of them even do it in the first battle. I wish this came up sooner, and it's kind of a shame to say that the beginning of Paper Mario really isn't that good, just solely because of this one thing. I told you that they learned from this in the later entries, but it still doesn't change the fact that it's like that in this one. I don't like it. Speaking of action commands, the hammer, we hold back and then we release. You kind of hold the stick and then let her go. It's pretty fun. You can get the finish, Goombara. You've been pretty helpful. I feel like you could have had Goompa, perhaps because he was like an old master, teach it to you when he says that Junior Troop is kind of tough. If I was in charge of remaking this game, that is the first change that I would make. Enough! The winner is Mario. Chen, you must train harder. I know, how dare you have a weakness of your species. You got the 1st degree card, proving that you have committed 1st degree murder. You are welcome to train here with us anytime. Went back to heal, we don't get our health back after the fight. You also don't get any items back, so make sure you really want to use them. Very well, this time, Lee will fight you. Now Lee, let me see how you handle Mario. So many innuendos all over the place, I gotta stop him sometime, okay? So I ain't going for that one. Low-hanging fruit is tasty fruit, but I can't always go for it. I bet you never seen a move like this before. Lee is a duplighost. He's able to copy his opponent and turn into them, specifically our partners. It's Lee disguised as me. His max HP is 20, yet he can tattle himself. Do I really look like that? No way. He'll use a head bonk and tattle. He has the same skills as me. Of course, I'm much better looking and more debonair. I hope that I am strong, and I hope that I am stronger. We'll just jump on you normally. No need to really try all that hard yet. You can head bonk me. It's also a combo attack, so we gotta worry about that. I'm gonna do nothing here for a few turns and just see if I can get something to happen. Oh, he gave up! I thought you had to damage him for him to change. All right, well, I saved right before this battle just in case of such a thing. Here we go! He can tattle you! It's Mario, silly. He's here to save Princess Peach, who was kidnapped by Bowser, remember? He fights until the bitter end, no matter what enemies attack. It's so funny to me that they thought to put that in the game. It's amazing. I love that. I didn't know that could happen for a really long time, and then when I learned it, I was just on the floor laughing. It was great. We don't have his HP, and what's really weird is he does more damage in his default state than when he's copying Goombario, so why transform in the first place? Now, I've told you that status is surprisingly slept on. We're gonna use the Sleepy Sheep on Lee here. Also, I like that Chan, Lee, Jackie Chan, Bruce Lee. Wouldn't be the first Bruce Lee reference in a Mario RPG, but a good one still. He just goes to sleep. He's a mid-boss, and he goes to sleep anyway. A surprising number of enemies are affected by it, and because he can't do anything for 2 turns, that's a pretty good use of Mario's move, wouldn't you say? Now, I'm gonna tell you something that I was probably the thing that I've been most excited about yet to tell you about. So those symbols back there on that wall scroll, I wondered what the heck those things said. I had no idea, so I decided to look into that. Instead of judo, it translates to Jido, which means the way of the old man. It's so good. Also, I could have totally won this turn if I didn't. Wait, you're gonna... You idiot! You would've... I mean, I guess I would have had you this turn if I just attacked instead of healing, and I didn't realize that before it was too late, though, but... Are you mocking me? Well, now you're dead. My partner helped me win, so now I have second-degree murder. You are welcome to train here with us anytime. Or I guess he was like another person when I killed him, so that would make it second-degree murder. I guess there's probably not laws written about what it counts as if you are like currently in someone else's body, like when you kill them or something. This is weird. Wait just a minute, something I forgot. I wanted to actually try this one more time. Very well, it's time you fought the master. I want to show you what we're up against here exactly. We could do the first 2 fights just fine. So what about the third? We'll give it all we got. 4 damage. Excellent move. Tattle for us, would you? This is the master. He owns the dojo, and he's the strongest member. Max HP 50, attack power 6, defense power 0. If he's the best in the dojo, he must be pretty tough. Man, he looks like he hasn't had anything to drink yet today. Let's go ahead and hit you again. Goombario, maybe you can get us to 20% of the way to victory. That seems pretty good. Mario, I'm afraid I must finish you. Joke's on you, I have close call and pretty lucky. Oh, it actually activated, shoot! I didn't know that would actually happen. Excellent move. I could heal, I guess, but I'm not really counting on actually pulling this off. 1 in 3 shot, I avoid this attack again. Better than lucky, oh my gosh. That sound effect just sounds like Woody Woodpecker. It's like, better than lucky, better than lucky. 34. He's praising me on my excellent moves. Gosh, maybe I should have healed my FP at this rate. Mario, I'm afraid I must finish you. What? Excuse me! Mr. Evasion builds aren't so great because they're luck-based and require lots of stacking to be good. It's working for me just fine. Mario, I'm afraid I must finish you. Oh my god! What? I'm level 2, my dude! You're halfway gone! God, I feel like I almost want a save state now just to see if I pull it off. I'm playing the Wii U version. Oh! What is this? What is this? God, I'm actually kind of tempted to save state now to see if I can do it. We don't really get anything for this, but it's funny that it's happening. He's down to 20 HP already. You have natural talent. Oh crap, he said something. No. No. I'm not doing anything untoward here, by the way. This is... Okay, there, it happened. Okay, I almost won! How? You lack... No, I think I have plenty of strength for being level 2. You have skill, though. Please return after you have trained more. Yeah, my skill, luck hacks. That's amazing. Couldn't do that again if I tried. Alright, we had to go to like a house with a spinning roof or something. Why do you keep knocking? I'm telling you, he's out! What the? Why is someone sleeping in the front of my house? Wait a minute, that face seems very familiar to me. Oh, maybe. No. Yes, it must be. You're Mario. I've been waiting for you. You should have come earlier. Well, you're here now. Come in. Where to begin? My name is Merlon. I am a wizard. When I was reading the stars the other day, an oracle came to me. What I discovered is very important, and it concerns you. But before I tell you about it, there are other things of which I must speak. It is a very long story, but I'll try to shorten it. Where should I start? It was in the old days. One of my ancestors was up on Shooting Star Summit, and as usual... But one day it happened. Suddenly, a grate appeared, and I, standing face to face with a fire sumo. Then, the far away, the pious, was raised me up, was amazing. I was still so young then, but I believed in, but our hearts were. And then, so... That's all that matters. Oh my god, I was out of air. Oh god. Hey, Mario, were you listening to me? Yes, I was. Oh, all right. So anyway, that is why I am able to help you. If you get lost during your adventure, you can come to me. I can predict the path you should take for a small price. Right now, your main goal is to save Princess Peach as quickly as is humanly possible, but according to my second sight, your path must first take you on to the great fortress of the Koopa Bros. To reach the Koopa Bros fortress, head east on the road in front of the Toad House. What I'm gonna do now is leave and come back, and we're going to enlist his services the very first possible second that we can. Excellent. Now relax while I read what your future holds. Ooh, crystal eye, open wide. I sing. Aha! My theory about the story that he was telling us was that we heard that the Star Rod was created by ancient magic. So I'm thinking perhaps maybe his ancestors were the ones that made it, and he was trying to tell us the relevance he had to the current conflict and why he was willing to help us on it. That's just my guess. I feel like it makes sense. You must journey to Koopa Bros Fortress. You can travel by following Pleasant Path to the east of town. The path begins right next to Toad's house. If you have any problems getting started, please don't hesitate to ask for my help. That's a translation error. Periodically, the Toad House will be translated as Toad's house. It's just one of many little instances of that I wanted to bring up. A lot of translation errors related to the Toad House, huh? You don't want to go out there. It's way too dangerous. Going to Koopa Bros Fortress would be a huge mistake. Definitely don't go. Most of all though, you shouldn't go ask old Merlon for help. That would be really bad news for us. I mean, for you. Don't even think about it. Well, I wasn't gonna be a dirty boy to Gumbaria, but I'll sure be a dirty boy to those dirty boys. Ah, Mario, no. People are being dirty to me. You go be dirty to them on my behalf. Come again. Strange toads blocking the east side of Toad Town. That shouldn't be. That's ridiculous. Such a thing has never been heard of. Never! I'll get to the bottom of this. Follow me over there. I'll see what's going on. I got stuck on this for so long as a kid because talking him from across the counter doesn't help. I'll race you there, old man. Spin dash jump, spin dash jump, spin dash jump. Huh, what took you so long? He wave dashes over. I told you that you can't pass. Take off. You aren't toads, are you? We don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, what gives? Ask anyone. We're just cute, ordinary toads hanging out. Reveal your true selves! Ah! Just as I thought. You're the Koopa Bros. How'd you guess it was us? We were perfectly disguised! Shucks! Black, yellow, green, we retreat. For now. Pew! Mario, those imposters were none other than the Koopa Bros. You don't say. You must pursue them to their hideout, the Koopa Bros Fortress. Oh, Mario, there is one part of your fortune I haven't revealed. To get to the Koopa Bros Fortress, you'll need help from a blue-shelled Koopa. This is a strange portent. In Koopa Village, you might find something that will clear it up. I must return home now. I want to talk to a few of the toads right around here. Last thing before we head out of town. Those dark toads were actually the Koopa Bros. Nashty. I should have known. Those no good scheming, dressing up as toads to cause trouble is just plain rude. I'm lodging a formal complaint with Bowser, I guess. If you want to go to Koopa Village, head east the road in front of Toad House. There's a fork in the road, so watch the signs and be careful not to get lost. Koopa Village. Talking about the Explorer Colorado. I heard he's in the field exploring dry desert. Whenever you go somewhere, you really should read all the... Thanks, Toad. I'm gonna go heal up real quick because I need it. All right, are you ready? That's everything we're doing in Toad Town for now and a little while. Can Mario rescue the first star spirit? Find out in the exciting, much better than prologue, Chapter 1, Storming Koopa Brothers Fortress! Here we are, on the road to a very green city. We're gonna make the first strike on this Koopa Troopa. Koopa Troopas, why don't you give us the 411? This is the Koopa Troopa. Everybody knows Koopa Troopas. They're Bowser's followers. Max HP 4, attack power 1, defense power 1. Their shells are hard. If you can flip them over, their defense power will fall to 0 and it'll become much easier for you to defeat them. You can flip them over with a power block or a jump attack. We got a few power blocks, so we got those to spare. I think what I'm gonna do to avoid taking damage is go for the Goomba. Go Goomba! Koopas are surprisingly tanky. 4 HP is kind of an awkward amount because they don't take damage from the first normal jump unless you get the first strike on them. And because we do 2 damage, Mario does like 1 damage when he flips them over. Yeah, it can be a little difficult to deal with them. It's fine. I think they're just kind of showing us that the kid gloves are off. You do have to have good execution if you want to one-turn these enemies. They're being a little bit trickier. I decided that I'm gonna, I'll take off, after all is done for me, I'll take off Close Call and I'll put on Hammer Throw for a little while because we still haven't seen that. Can I? Yes, you can actually hammer these in the field to get the first strike on them, and their wings fall off. How sad. If the action commands aren't coming along nicely, I got a tip for you. This is an old game. It was intended to not really have a lot of input delay. Turn on the game mode in your TV. Play around with the settings on said TV. Try out different things. When I came back to this for the first time in a while, I was finding it surprisingly difficult to get the hang of the action commands. I was missing my jumps constantly, and it was so frustrating because I did this just fine as a kid. What the heck? I used to do 100 power bounces for breakfast, and yet I couldn't seem to get this right. I couldn't do 1 jump. It was so frustrating. And all that. And we get a new badge, Dizzy Attack. Delivers a blow that makes an enemy dizzy and unable to move. This badge has kind of a bad description again. So it's 2 badge points. We'll get rid of Pretty Lucky and put that on. And now whenever I spin attack, I got this little aura around me. I'll take a Fright Jar. If I were to spin into an enemy, He didn't first strike me, and I inflicted him with the dizzy status. He can't do anything for a turn. This is a rare time where a status goes off 100% of the time, even if the enemy is immune to status. That is astonishingly good and useful in every non-boss fight. Now the downside is, it is 2 badge points, of course, and there's the fact that you are trading a damage first strike for a status first strike, and in some situations, you might want to just do the damage. But all in all, it's a pretty good thing to have. It's a really good badge, and because he didn't first strike me, that means as long as you're spinning, you have a better version of Chill Out that immunizes first strikes and also gives you that status for free. It's a great badge, and I highly recommend equipping it right away. It's also the same badge points as Chill Out, which is extra funny. Another thing about this badge, if I can show it here in a sec, I'll take this POW block. I really need to start using my items. I have way too many of them. It's always pleasant around here. That's why we call this Pleasant Path. It's nice and warm today, too. Incidentally, lots of Koopas live around here. Building the bridge. Just seems to be that they destroyed all the bridges in the world. I'll hit you. While you were stunned, I got you. Sure, Goombario doesn't have any way of damaging these guys whatsoever, and they hurt, so POW block time it is! Simple way of dealing with them. 4-star points. And sure, yeah, got it. Can't believe I got that. Oh boy. Keep going. There's another sleepy sheep right there. They're piling on high with the items. Oh man, Mario was never good at that whole jumping thing. Got my sleepy sheep. And I believe this is the fight that I'm thinking of. I know this game way too well. Yes, yes it is. I know this game way too well. Hammer throw. You can hit an enemy with the hammer no matter what position they're in. This can be really useful in a situation such as this, where the enemy in front has way too much HP for us to take out in one turn, but we have an enemy that we could be scared of, like the Spike Goomba, in the back. By throwing it at him, we just chuck it and take him out. 2 damage, nice and easy. And then we're gonna take out the Para Goomba. Enemy won't be taking any damage this turn. It's a pretty niche use. It's 2 FP to use the hammer throw, and also it's 2 badge points to equip. I don't get why this badge is 2 badge points. It's not that good. There's plenty of good badges that are 1 badge point, and it's a very niche usage. I can think of maybe a couple battles in the entire game where it's useful. I only remember this one because I was trying to find a use for the badge, and I found this one purely by accident after deeming it useless. Some badges are situational, and boy did I ever go scraping the bottom of the barrel to try to find anything for him. That is not a good badge. I'm gonna run in circles around this guy because he drops hearts and gives us this cool music. Oh, I didn't even need any hearts, actually. Well, at least I got to hear the music. South to Koopa Village and onward to Koopa Bros Fortress. I think it's probably time that we say goodbye to our good friend Hammer Throw. I could have had close call on and I didn't. Pretty lucky we can't equip. We'll have Hammer Throw on as a filler. It could save us in a time where I least expect it. Some blocks right here. I'm gonna go... Huh. Guess not. All right, well, let's go on. Can it be? Are you Mario? Welcome to Koopa Village. I wish we could welcome you, but we're in big trouble right now. Can't you see what kind of madness is going on? I don't know, looks pretty peaceful to me. This village is in an uproar because of the fuzzies. Hey, I think I heard about that on the news. You do know what fuzzies are like, don't you, Mario? They look like this. Mean guys, they're really naughty. Oh no, I saw up his skirt, no! Go, no, stupid fuzzy, get back here with my shell! Believe me, bro, that is the least of your problems right now. Your upskirt shot is on the internet for all to see. Well, I sure wish I could help you out, but I think we're gonna end things there. Next time on Paper Mario, we'll help these Koopas. I hope they're still alive tomorrow. See you guys then!